Hi, I'm Ricardo de Oliveira, and I am the owner of Napoli Pizzeria and Restaurante. And me and my brother, we're a family business, owned and operated 100%. Okay, this was early in the 90s. Uh, by any today, this year, it marks our 30th anniversary. So this was in 1990. My older brother, which is my older partner, he picked South San Francisco because of the location. It was very interesting as far as like being close to San Francisco, close to the San Francisco airport. And at that time, we had this company that was already starting to like Genentech was started in the late 70s, low 80s, and we noticed an opportunity out there, and he moved in. Of course, not in this location here. We're at 608 Linden Avenue. Anyways, we moved downtown, and here we are after 30 years so far. It's been a lot of changes around here. When we first opened, it was in 1990. You can imagine. You can look around. You can see all the transformation that has happened since we opened. All the new buildings being built right now. And we first started Genentech was like very small. It was a startup company, and now it became such a big international company, and a company we do business with all the time. And I'm very happy to be here, and when everything happened, and still here until today. COVID-19 it has hit us pretty big, and we've been, like everybody else in this world. The corporate business are down, the offices are down, they're not working, or if they're working, they're not allowing for deliveries and so on. But we still have, because we've been here for 30 years, and we're known for deliveries and takeouts to residents and business. And that's the only reason we're still alive today, because of our customer base, and that's what keep us going. And we had a great help from the South San Francisco people, and it is happening right now, and we just live day by day. We don't know when this is over, but I hope we keep going. And yes, the food we serve here is inspired by Italy in a big way. Not specifically for a certain region, but my part of my family is Italian descendants. My great grandmother, and that was probably part of the inspiration for going with an Italian restaurant. We had some recipes until today that she handed out to us, and like our dough is a homemade home. We made it a big dough, but it's inspired my great grandmother. And the gnocchi, we still do it until today the same way she used to do it like 70, 80 years ago. Her family was from the central Italy, the Siena area over there, but it was, over 100 years ago. One of them is the lasagna, Venezia lasagna. It's a homemade from scratch, from the sauce, from the everything is made in here. And another one is the linguine, frutti di mare. It's a great linguine pasta. We add prawns, clams, mussels in the tomato broth with white wine sauce. It's one that you guys should always order, because it's the best. In a big time, the officials, and I gotta thank you thank them all. Every time I mention that, without the help from the city, probably it would be way harder for me to go through this. They came up big way, big time, and those are wonderful, city government, and I really give my thumbs up, and I thank you so much every time I mention. The city has helped so much in such a big way. Okay, in regards to our hours of operation, due to the COVID-19 situation, pandemic, we are open from like 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., 7 days a week. We used to be, as soon as this is over, we're going to extend our hours a little more until 10 p.m. But we're pretty much open from 11 in the morning to 9 p.m. In the evening, every day, 7 days a week, with exceptions for a few holidays. But we're pretty much open 7 days a week. I have to thank the community and the customers, a loyal customer. We have a huge customer base that's very loyal, and they very much understand the situation. And I got to thank them so much, because without them, probably could have closed down the doors by now, because you know how hard it is. We can't work, our dining, it's been like cut down, and we had to close at some times. But the customers, they are very much the base of this business. Without them, I could never survive. Thank you so much, South San Francisco and communities around here, because we serve Brisbane, South City, and San Bruno, and parts of Millbrae. So I got to thank you, everybody, for helping us out. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.